That's true.
He's still playing.
That's
good.
true. No, I mean he's looking sharp, and just shout outs to Foy, good stuff for the third place. I don't think he has made it into grand finals of a NGP yet, but
I believe he hasn't.
But I'm also pretty sure that that's not his first third place. But I could be wrong about that.
I think he's got in 5th place.
I might be
think
thinking
that was
of
his first 3rd place.
It definitely could have been. I know Younger has gotten 3rd.
I think he's had 2 5th place. I don't think he's had a 4th place, but I could be wrong on that. I don't think he's had a 3rd place.
Either way, good stuff to Foy, and now we got some more Marth Peach. I also love this matchup.
Yeah, big fan.
And Marth with no jump. Nice soft throw from Mafia there, caught him.
Good stuff.
And this was a 3-0 in winner's side, which was winner's semis. I didn't watch the set. I just know the set count. And
yeah, I commentated it.
Were the games close? Because
so there was some pivotal stuff that Sora dropped. Overall, Mafia's been looking pretty comfortable. He hasn't looked out of his element. I think it was 3-0, right?
It was definitely 3-0.
Yeah,
I know that.
Okay, that was good. He wasn't punishing a lot of mobs like kind of out of shield stuff, and he dropped some pivotal. That's a pun. Pivot forward smashes.
Yeah. So shout outs to the chat letting us know that Foig has gotten 3rd before indeed.
Okay, thank you guys.
I
guess I'm not Big Foig's biggest fan. I apologize.
It's all good. You're a big fan of Big Foig.
I'm a big fan of Big Foig for sure. I'm not the biggest fan.
Yeah, you don't have to be the biggest.
I'd like to.
Ooh. Peach up there actually like just underneath the strength of Fox's up there. It's a pretty strong move and not a bad KO option as we just saw.
No, it's just the hitbox doesn't go too high.
Yeah.
But if you're able to connect it, yeah, it's strong.
Unlike some of the smaller to mid-sized ceilings anyway, definitely viable. Oh wow, ooh, craziness there. I think there might have been SDI out and then the up B from Sora, so that was nice.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh wow. Oh wow.
You should have this. Ooh.
I like that. I like that.
Not gonna let him float into the timed up B. Say no, I'm gonna come down and fair you.
That like it could have gone bad for Sora, but
yeah, if
Mafia.
No one saw that coming.
Yeah, no one saw that coming. Mafia would have needed to
Sora
read exactly.
saw it coming. The blind seer saw it coming. Mafia did not see it coming.
Oh, forward throw there.
He again was going for a pivot forward smash.
I don't know about that.
When he got that turnaround, just like
no, I agree with you. I don't know about the decision to try and do that.
Oh yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
I'm just trying to decipher what's going on in his head and not as much if it's going on.
Right.
I should be thinking about more. That's what a commentator should do.
I mean, they're both relevant commentary.
Yeah.
I just thought we were going to see a down throw with where Peach was and with how bad Peach's ledge options are, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to update. Do you know how to update this?
I think we do it under here.
Shouts to Shi Deng placing the cash for 1st and 2nd on the table. Now, not only do they have the psychological concept of currency, they had literally there's paper sitting in front of them. You know, it's that much more real. Granted, the paper itself is also it only has the meaning that we attribute to it, but that's another conversation.
Going with the hard hitting.
Oh, nice. Oh, didn't get the tipper, but I liked the short hop fair, double jump fair. There's definitely like timings and spacings where Marth can do the double jump fair and hit things that are still like relatively low, and then you can fair again after that. You can like, I don't know. I'm not surprised that we're on Yoshi's. Again, as I've said many times, Sora loves the stage, and I do think that Marth wins here, but Peach does not suffer that much.
Right.
Like it's definitely close. Like Peach, she does okay, but I think it's just a little overwhelming to try and deal with Marth on this stage for her.
Yeah, no, I think Peach does quite well on Yoshi's, but Marth does really well.
Right. We've seen some like kind of interesting usage of down air from Mafia to like combo into things. One time Sora SDI'd it, got the up B to like get a kill reversal.
Oh, was that the one last game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still like what I'm seeing from Mafia. That will not kill, not quite yet.
Yeah, he's holding his own and Marth counter pick. I love dash dance up B.
Yeah, it was nice. Ooh!
Great combo.
Oh,
didn't get the ledge.
Oh, I like that waveland though.
It was
The
nice.
cognizance.
I love the word cognizance.
Yeah, and then that tech was cognizant.
The turn of nair. Cognizant turn of nair.
Cognizant half, dude. Okay, kind of struggling to get through these vegetables. But there does get in with short hop double fair.
Don't know why the second hit didn't connect. I think that was on Sora.
No, I think it did. But
Second hit of the nair?
the second fair connected, but then he. Oh,
No,
I
I
see
was
what
talking
you're
about
saying.
up there. So if that nair connected.
I see what you're saying. It's kind of a percent thing against the floaty characters.
It was 77 though. It shouldn't have been too high. I just think it was his position. But let's talk about the current play.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Kind of an early up
standing
B.
on Randall not doing much.
Oh no.
You hate to see that.
I think he wanted get up attack because he recognized the missed tech and he wasn't expecting himself to like bounce off.
Side B up tilt. Colon, it works.
It does work.
Nice.
Okay, just trying to keep Peach in the air, but he got hit like just extending himself upward. Because I think
when he had the nair tipper, I mean, he should have just.
oh, Mafia kind of like
I think he just exhausted his resources.
yeah.
That's yeah, no, he's gone deep in order to try to get those kills. They haven't all worked,
They have not all worked.
but game respects game.
Nice spacing on that fair. And then one thing Mafia does pretty well is mix up his DI on forward throw. Like, okay, that time Sora was ready. Because Mafia, he'll do this thing where he DIs kind of in, and then he'll hit you really fast. And it really beats you if you're trying to forward throw dash attack, which is like a staple of the matchup for Marth. But a second ago we saw Sora was ready and he just forward throw nared.
Yeah, I think it's a much better combo. He hasn't gone for any of the pivot tippers as far as I've seen. I actually think the aerials have been working a lot better for him. He's actually been able to get some real follow-ups.
Yeah, I feel like the pivot tipper is like kind of situational.
Yeah, I think he was using it a little too much. I think it's also more powerful, more salient like against Puff.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. Okay,
Damn,
clean land.
living. Mafia's DI.
It's going to be hard for him to get another one of
The
those.
butt, dude.
Oh
wow.
my god. Okay, I was going to say like, wow, that was such a bad up B. Look how bad he got punished. And then he just shut me up. I didn't even get to say my, like, just hurl my, just shut me up, man.
All right. Both
much
of
of a
them
fastball.
kind of like.
They're both excitable right now. I think you both need to calm down. Think about where you are. You're at
Damn.
grand finals.
He did the thing again. He did it. Oh,
my
same
God.
thing. Let go fair. Dude,
He disengages so quickly. Just got that tight disengage.
I like the spacing
Yep.
with the full hop fair, and then he got to the other side of him, threw out the back air on his way down, kind of covered his landing.
He's
Super
That
dead
hit.
from that.
If he did one less hit and he didn't go off stage, would have been fine.
Damn. Marth's down smash can have a surprising amount of horizontal knockback at times. And
Right smash.
down smash, yeah, sorry.
No, you said that. I was just confirming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the second hit has more horizontal knockback, and the first hit has more vertical knockback.
I actually was not aware of that.
Yeah, because I was looking at which is the best way to kill Puff. Turns out first hit is much better. Second is stronger, but it doesn't go as vertical.
Wow. Thank you for informing all of us. Because I did not know
ask
that.
me about Marth Franco. Don't even play Marth, I can tell you.
I mean, you have played a lot of Marth. and
Yeah,
you
no, I mean,
used to.
yeah.
Oh.
The Gurg Marth will be returning. But it's not about me. It's about the sick grand finals.
Dude, Mafia's DI again, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Sora's been looking extremely dominant this game. No, that's not. I mean, he has, but also Mafia's been really overextending, especially in the neutral.
Yeah, but that's Mafia 101 right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he has been like polishing aspects of his gameplay, and he
But
has
it's on
he has been
Dreamland.
getting better.
If you have time to breathe.
Yeah, and like pull turnips maybe.
Yeah. So much in this matchup. Give yourself some distance. Yeah, he's just going right after the dash dance. Okay, that
Well, I
worked.
mean, I think that time it was partly to get something out of invincibility. I like
You
the
see
movement.
that?
Yeah,
that was
I
great.
did see
was
that.
what? It was a double jump, immediate float to grab the edge. I've never seen that done before.
Oh, and that's what I was talking about with the forward throw DI mix-up, and he got a nair super fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that was really slick movement, what he did to take the ledge again.
Oh, I think it is the fast one. Anti-air second jab.
Sora's hunting, dude.
Yeah.
Throwing out some nairs, finds a reverse fair, tipper fair that time. Ooh, tried to grab? I don't really
There was
like
a
that.
back air, I thought.
Because, like, even if you get that grab and then throw them, they have a double jump back. And the whole, like, beauty of that situation he had Mafia in was that, at
Okay, we're
least
seeing
momentarily.
turn-ups. We're seeing some nice turn-up combos. This is what needs to happen.
Oh,
But that was a good, just sharp to the ledge. Thought he was going for him, and then nope, straight to the ledge.
nice nair.
Normal get up, over 100%. He's gonna get punished.
Oh, wow, clipped him.
Yeah, he did it early. He's smart.
And
Oh, he got that good. Okay.
that was good for Mafia to get up a little
1%.
early.
Oh, it's 1-1, right?
And I mean, Peach on Dreamland, but Sora's been playing pretty well, and he's been looking sharp. At 0, I don't think he's going to drop this, but you never know.
Yeah, he's 0 on Dreamland. He has a lot of survivability. He just needs one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Air dodge out of the fast noodles.
Okay. Well, given what we saw like a stock or two ago, it's going to take like 4 more nairs at least before Mafia dies.
Yeah, he has good DI. It's high.
Like he was at like 210 or something when he died from a nair before. Finds a back air. Marth
Yeah,
needs to
challenged
find his
the
way.
nair.
Oh, the stitch.
Oh, okay.
Oh, from here will he? No, I don't think he won't die. Not high enough percent.
Definitely needs, even on top platform, we need more than that.
Okay. And like the longer it drags on, the scarier and more annoying it gets for Sora.
Yeah, and at that percent, you want to be going for more second hit nairs, and since the first hit just will knock you out.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like,
Yeah, no, I completely agree with you. Yeah, especially 2 minutes. Yeah, there we go. Give her that turn. Marth's not going to do anything. Marth doesn't have turn-up combos.
okay.
I mean, up B on top platform, safe.
Yeah, it was. Oh, and I
Ooh, I
think
was
now he'll kill.
Nice.
No, not Dreamland.
Mafia's got great DI as well.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Nice edge kick. What?
There we go.
Wow. Dude, the
That's it.
control.
Oh my, what a comeback.
The amount of space that he was able to control, all
What
from
composure.
the tiny little inner bubble of the middle of Dreamland, by throwing the one turnip up or a couple. He was throwing a
It
couple
was,
up,
I think, 3 up,
and then that one, the strong throw across, like that was sick.
and then he just kept taunting. I mean, you've got this great projectile
Dude.
that you literally pull out of the ground. Why not use more of them?
Boy, was I wrong about thinking Sora was going to win that game.
Yeah, and now you have to leave. Because you got it wrong. You can't beat it.
Yeah, numbers. That's funny. Yeah, both of these characters definitely match up rather well against the Ice Climbers.
Yes. All right, the stadium kills. That way he'll finally be able to get an up throw that kills.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely would have killed here, that one he got at the end last time.
Yeah, dude.
But, I mean, I don't know. This stage can be tricky. Sometimes the transformations allow Peach to pull a ton of turnips, which...
No, the
that's
transformations
like-
don't really favor Marth as much as well. But,
Yeah. I think neutral stadium, Marth wins, but Peach does fine here.
yeah, no, I don't think Peach has any truly bad stages.
But I have heard Mafia saying, like, it's either this or Yoshi's that is the...
The worst. Like overall?
It wasn't super recently that he said it, but that is what he said. Yeah,
Okay.
that is the worst for Peach in the matchup. And now I think there might be Peaches that would argue maybe, not Dreamland,
Ooh.
maybe FD is the worst. But the Marth really has to be playing it right for FD to be really, really good for Marth.
Yeah, definitely. Super runway and there's a lot of stuff. Okay, so
Sora
if that was Tipper,
really
there we
hunting.
go.
Yeah, there it is. Up
Oh,
two.
silver. Sora made it to winner semis, and he lost to Mafia there, I think.
That's correct. And then in losers, he beat Swivel and he beat Big Foig
Yep.
and he beat Claps.
Yep. 2 of those matches were on stream. The Scribble one wasn't.
That's Theodore right there. Okay. Sora was trying to start up some offense with Fair, but got a trade. And lands a tipper. Okay,
Not
Mafia
good.
living. I've noticed that sometimes Peaches, they'll use down there and like they'll kind of come down and they'll get back to the stage using down there and then like combo it into stuff.
Sure, but I mean, Marth has such a great disjoint that
It's,
Dare is just not as reliable.
yeah, no, it's greedy
Yeah.
of Mafia to do that. Okay, so this is still close.
Definitely.
Oh, really
Ooh.
good sequence from Mafia.
But
And
that double jump fair shut it down. Allowed him to get back to the
yeah.
You know that tipper?
I was not, my mind's eye did not see that forward smash at all.
I don't think Mafia knew a tipper.
Okay, trying to limit the airspace, but it's tough.
That counter was just, you're going to center stage, you don't need to counter.
Nice recovery though. Didn't full on die for it, but
Mafia had that ambiguous, like, is this tipper going to hit? I don't know, you find out.
damn, this is a tight battle. Peach with invincibility.
Not
Okay.
too many hits. Obviously it sucks, but not too many.
Oh, the shield stab. Marth's shield, notoriously bad. Sora fishing for a grab a second ago, finds a down tilt grab, forward throw to a tipper, and okay, good punish on the roll, forward
Okay.
throw dash attack, but the platform kind of messed up what he was doing. But he could have, if you full hop fair, you can fast fall through the platform to get that, like, to make sure you get a second fair out there. You don't have to be stopped by the platform. You can even full hop back air and then fast fall through the platform, but that's kind of hard.
Sora's playing this very cute. I'd actually rather he plays more patiently, but right now it's
Yeah, that's it.
okay. And that
So-
is a game plus.
First place for Mafia.